There's been a lot of controversy surrounding this year's Super Bowl ads, and honestly, it's not surprising. Many people feel like some of these commercials were layered with hidden meanings and not by accident. It raises the bigger question: are these just ads, or are they subtle messages placed right in front of us? Some believe that those in power have always used entertainment, TV, movies, major live events to introduce ideas gradually, conditioning the public over time. The argument is that when messages are repeated enough, they stop feeling shocking and start feeling normal. What once seemed extreme slowly becomes accepted. To some viewers, the Ring camera commercial felt like more than just a product promotion. It came across as a symbol of how normalized surveillance has become, almost as if we're being encouraged to trade privacy for convenience without a second thought. And that's where the concern really lies. Not just about security cameras, but about how much control we're willing to hand over. Whether intentional or not, these ads had definitely sparked a conversation about privacy, influence, and the growing role of technology in our everyday lives. Take a listen to this video.
While everyone was distracted talking about Bad Bunny's halftime show, I'm trying to understand why nobody's talking about this Ring camera ad during the Super Bowl.
That's our family. But every year, 10 million go missing. And the way we look for them hasn't changed in years. Until now. One post of a dog's photo in the Ring app starts outdoor cameras looking for a match. Search Party from Ring uses AI to help families find lost dogs. Since launch, more than a dog a day has been reunited with their family. Be a hero in your neighborhood with Search Party. Available to everyone for free right now. Join the neighborhood at ring.com.
They basically told the entire country they use doorbell cameras plus AI to monitor and track what they see. If they use it to track dogs, they will absolutely use it to track people. That Ring commercial used dogs as a Trojan horse for an expanded police and surveillance state. And the scariest part is people will fall for it. Many already have.
The commercial didn't really feel as if it was about dogs or lost dogs. It felt symbolic. It seemed more like a subtle message about us and our privacy than just a heartwarming pet story. It also raises a tough question. If this technology can help track down missing pets, why doesn't it seem just as effective when it comes to missing children? That contrast is what makes people stop and think. Look at this other ad.
Is Jeffrey alive? Why would a candy company air something like this during the Super Bowl? He dresses just like him for the most part. And seriously, this is very strange. I think that they knew what they were doing. This is more than just a coincidence, in my honest opinion. Or maybe it is just a coincidence. Who really knows? But you've got to admit, he looks very similar to one Jeffrey. He really does. And again, it's just bizarre how they would choose to air something like this during the Super Bowl. Well, I guess it's not really that bizarre, seeing how the Super Bowl is always full of signs. So this is honestly not that surprising at this point, because these people are literally mocking you at this point. And if that's not enough, they also aired another commercial showing these celebrities having a party on a island, and her shirt looks eerily similar to a certain something. Wake up.
Some viewers feel like the man in the commercial was meant to resemble Jeffrey Epstein, and they believe the timing is what really stands out. With renewed public attention on recently released documents, the topic was already at the forefront of many people's minds. Because of that, the decision to air an ad around the same time featuring a man some think resembles him, surrounded by children, struck certain viewers as suspicious. Whether intentional or coincidental, the overlap in timing is what's fueling the speculation and making people question the motive behind it. Check out this last commercial.
Serena Carpenter's Super Bowl ad with Pringles was 1000% about cannibalism, and the higher-ups are just throwing it in our faces. And here's why. Here's my response video. So the Epstein files just dropped, and there's thousands of emails with pictures, videos, everything about our favorite A-list celebrities. Not even A-list celebrities, just celebrities, famous people, world leaders, politicians, everyone under the sun, eating humans. Yep, they eat and sacrifice humans. They eat babies. They put their blood on their face. Someone said that, mind you, this is all public information. You can look all of this up. I'm not spewing forth any of this. This is released from the FBI. Where are you getting your information from? Oh yeah, the FBI. Some sources say that their favorite is newborn babies because it tastes like cream cheese. Why does it taste like cream cheese? Oh yeah, that's because their mom's breast milk is still in their intestines. And it tastes like cream cheese. And they eat that. And it's fermented and it's really, really yummy, they say. Oh, and they call these child rape and eating parties pizza parties. And it's not just children too. They'll sacrifice humans too. Oh, and they will also sex traffic young teens, get them pregnant, and then have that child, and then sacrifice that child. Yup. So yeah, that literally all just dropped, and that's why the ad was literally a man made of Pringles, he dies, and everyone goes on the ground and starts eating him. That's what they do. That's actually what they do. They all do that in Hollywood. It's all rituals. They always have rituals because why? They want to be richer. They want to be more famous. They want to have more clout. So they make all these sacrifices. It's crazy. So yeah, very insensitive, poor timing. Hollywood knows what they're doing. They throw it in our faces. They literally have to talk about it. In the Bible, it says that these demons on earth, their tongues will speak against them. So they openly have to talk about this, and there is proof. There's a video of Ellen at the Oscars or the Grammys handing out pizza, talking about pizza parties. Adam Sandler, Jennifer Aniston, they've talked about pizza parties. In all of his emails, it's pizza party, pizza party, pizza party. That's code for, There's so many clips. And there has been celebrities that came out and testified and said, like, they eat kids, they're eating kids. And the reason why it might sound so crazy, oh, I haven't heard anything about it, that's not on the news. Why is the news going to report on this? Who owns the news? The higher ups. Okay. So they control what we hear and see. Okay. So that's why no one's covering it. Because it's all them. Literally, it is everyone. So why would they broadcast it? So yeah, it's not that crazy. It's not that far-fetched. It is insane. So yeah.
To me, it feels like these ads were more than just commercials, almost like part of a larger ritual, just like the Super Bowl itself. When millions of people are locked in, focused on the same event at the same time, that kind of collective attention is powerful. I believe there's something deeper happening, that sometimes what we're shown isn't random, but intentional. Almost like truth placed in plain sight. When you start looking at it that way, everything feels layered, symbolic, calculated. Maybe not everyone sees it, but once you do, it's hard to unsee.